Alright, YouTube Let's Play is back. And know what also is back? Backyard baseball is back. We'll do a little game. We haven't gotten back to our league in a while, so we'll do a game or two in the league play. On Burr 2. The Red Sox. Let's just get to the game.
It's that time again.
It's Vinny the Gooch!
Some non-stop baseball fun.
Oh my God.
Sunny day, and together with my pal, Vinny the Gooch.
Vinny the Gooch!
Action here at the Parks Department Field number 2. Playing in today's game are the Mighty Bombers and the Red Sox.
Mighty Bombers
It's been
versus
an
the Red
exciting
Sox.
Season of ups and downs so far, but these kids are starting to make a comeback. They still have a chance to make it to the All-City BBL playoffs if they're ready to fight for it. Without further ado,
The Brazilian
it's
buttload playoffs.
baseball time.
What up, Alex? Good
Let's show the
afternoon.
Sox what their fans are made of.
How are you doing?
Pitching today is Kenny Kawaguchi.
You're just in
Kenny has a
time for
consistent
a good
slow
old backyard
Man,
baseball game or
can he
two.
go nuts with
We got Kenny
Trying
Kawaguchi.
to get you better. Clarice Reed.
Kenny Kawaguchi on the line, everybody.
Another chance to show them all who rocks hardest.
Hey, batter, batter,
On
batter.
the way. Low ball 1. Nobody out.
I see London. I see France. I see
Into
you.
the motion. Pitch on the way. A swing. Sliced it. Swing. He comes center. The 1-1 pitch. Strike 2.
Oh, 67. Oh, 76 at leadoff.
1-2.
She's having a rough season. We could throw a slow ball.
Windup. And
Low and
delivered.
outside, and she's swinging and missing. Oh, she ain't even swinging at it.
Another batter goes down.
You also suddenly lost the motivation to play Darkest Dungeon. The thing about Darkest Dungeon is if you lose 4 heroes, you're going to be demotivated to play it. It's that simple. It's that simple.
Timmy Unger steps up to bat.
Timmy Unger, a little stronger in the batting average with 333 hitting. Timmy Unger. Can we all agree Vinny the Gooch is the legend?
From the windup, cuts to the plate. Swung on.
Oh, big hit.
No, couldn't get that one. Chucks it to first.
Oh my God. We gave up a hit. That's an error, man. Amir Khan throwing up errors.
Gary Allen steps up
Gary
to bat.
Allen, whitest name on the planet. Gary Allen. Let's see Paul Allen.
Into the motion, throws it. Swinging. It's going to left field.
Oh.
And it goes foul.
That hooked left. Yo, Kenny Kawaguchi, what are you doing? You're throwing them so many goddamn homers.
The target goes up, throws it. Swung on.
Gary
Strike
Allen?
Turn on the heat and smoke that batter.
And the count is 0-2.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
He's
Join
ready
me in
now,
Honkai Star
throws it.
Rail.
And that's strike 3.
Strike three, you're out.
Back to the dugout.
And another one bites the dust.
Oh, good.
Fucking Grayson Allen. Wasn't he such a dick when he played in
Betty
goddamn...
Houston
What was he
steps
playing
up
for?
to bat.
Duke?
This young batter means business.
I just remember so many, like, news about... Like, so many things on Twitter about him. And he just seemed like such an asshole. He's still a
Takes the
shithead.
And the pitch. Low and inside.
He must love his
Been
life,
too
though.
long since that ump had his eyes checked.
I know I would enjoy if I get into it, but I got too many other games to play right now to invest that time in the Darkest Dungeon. So you just watch the Darkest Dungeon run on Burr Let's Play channel, so you don't have to play it
Now
yourself.
give us another one, baby.
Give us another one, baby!
You're coming next. I bet you a soda.
1 and
Ooh, you
1.
guys want to bet a soda?
Strike 'em all out. Ready now. The 1-1
Right down the
pitch.
middle to Betty Houston.
A bouncing ball. Pitcher makes the catch. And the throw to
Shucks.
first. Whoops. Looks like she just dropped the ball.
Tell me that didn't just happen.
Straight to third. That'll send him back.
Batter goes to third place. Keisha Phillips does an error. Keisha Phillips does an error. You don't see that very often. Keisha Phillips bailed out by their stupidity.
One left on.
Unlike in Darkest Dungeon, if you're stupid, you're dead immediately. You don't get bailed out.
Tiffany Bosworth.
Oh, we're hitting a
With
homer
throwing
off her.
accuracy, she excels at finger painting and spelling words that end with ing.
Leading off the inning, Dante Robinson.
Dante Robinson batting it up first. 307 on the season in center field. He's got a few stolen bases as well. He's doing what he needs to do with this team. He
the
knows what he's
windup,
doing.
he delivers.
That's a ball.
Ball one. No
Inside.
out.
Low and a little bit inside, but it was kind of down the middle, but it was a little low. Dante Robinson looking for a big
He
hit.
delivers.
That's a little low,
Strike
too. But that's a
one.
strike.
1-1.
Vinny the Gooch, you got to say something on that, man.
Here's the motion. Cuts to the plate. Another strike.
Anytime you get that second strike on ya, it gets pretty tough to fight back.
1 and 2.
Come on, kid.
The windup and the delivery. Swinging. And he was banned.
It was going to be a strike if I didn't swing anyways. This umpire's rigging against me. Who do we got up next?
Stephanie Morgan.
Stephanie Morgan up. She's got a 384 batting average this season. She's having a good year. 384.
I'm just gonna keep my eye on the ball and knock the cover off of it.
Solid season for Stephanie Morgan. Going for a power swing with her. This pitcher's throwing a bunch of bullshit.
The swing. Foot. Slide. And the count is 0-1.
Tiffany Bosworth throwing a bunch of bullshit.
Into the windup. Here's the pitch. A swing. Another strike.
Let's hope this doesn't shake her up.
Nah.
Swing. Into the motion and delivers. A swing. Out.
I swing too early on those curves every time, man.
Pablo Sanchez.
Pablo Sanchez up next, batting .538 on the year. Absolutely legendary season by Pablo Sanchez. .538 batting average, about 5 home runs.
The windup. Pitch on the way. Swinging.
Oh, low and outside. Pablo just clobbers that out of here. God, back. Out of left field. Pablo Sanchez. Pablo Toddy, oh my goodness. .538 average. That's about his 6th home run in 3 games. Woo, Pablo Sanchez, unstoppable batting machine. Pablo cannot be touched. He cannot be stopped.
And that puts them in the game.
Red Sox up 1-0. Their #1 draft pick, Pablo Sanchez, once again swinging and clobbering it out of here. Absolutely unreal. Josita Smith is up next, batting cleanup. 250 batting average. She's supposedly a big power hitter, but she's being outshined by Pablo Sanchez and Keisha Phillips this year.
And the delivery. Strike one.
Come on, Jocinda.
2 out.
Boom, 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 boom. Gotta have your batting stance.
Takes the stretch. Throws it. Swing.
Josita Smith does a nice little blopper into center field.
Gets it off the wall. And she goes down. She's running out of options.
Damn, he threw a cannon out there.
Keisha Phillips turn it back.
I think she might have been. Keisha Phillips has a 750 batting average. Absolutely unreal. She's having a solid year all around.
Takes the stretch. And the offering. Swung on. And popped up.
The sight of that one, it was so high.
She's out of there.
Keisha Phillips pops out. Rare to see Keisha Phillips getting out. But Pablo Sanchez does clobber a home run out of left field. Give the Red Sox a 1-0 lead after the first inning. 750 batting average.
Steps up.
75,
This young
.75.
batter eats left hooks for breakfast.
She is batting well this season. 500 batting average by Ray Tran over here. He's having a year.
The pitch. Strike one. With nobody out. I gotta strike them all.
You don't
out.
understand? So .50 batting average means, let's say he's had 28 at-bats this year. He's gotten a hit on 14 of those at-bats if it's a 500 average. Because it's 50%. You move the decimal over twice. And it's just their average of getting on base and getting a hit.
Here's the motion.
Not on base, because, walks exist, but hits.
A bouncing ball. Got it. Fires
If you're getting on base more than 40% of the time in baseball, and if you're getting a hit in 40% of your at-bats, that's legendary. That's
Herrera.
75% on average is unreal. It's never even happened in the big leagues. I think the best average was what, was it Ted Williams? He got was he above 40%? Like a 4.06 or something?
The windup and the throw. Low ball.
I don't know, I feel like that was too high.
ready now. And the delivery. Swing. First. Yay, team. He's got it.
What the
Great
fuck is
stop
she
to
doing?
first.
Oh yeah, they do
Bounces
this.
it over to second. The throw to first base. Goes for the tag and doesn't
I forgot
make
they're
it.
dumb.
Quick throw to second. That's it for her.
Ted Williams was the last 400 hitter, and Ted Williams has been dead for a while. Rest in peace.
Tiffany Bosworth steps up to
This
bat.
dude, Ted Williams, was in World War II.
Takes the stretch. The delivery. Looped up. Under it. He jumps. Didn't quite make it. The throw to
We're
first
teaching
base.
people baseball if they don't know it. Second inning is done. Pretty clean inning by Kenny. Pretty clean inning.
Halfway.
Bottom of the second. They got 2 hits. Ahmed Khan, 500 batting average this year. He's having a good year.
But he can't hear any coaching because his Walkman's too loud.
But he does have a tendency to clobber it out of the park.
From the stretch and delivers. A bouncing ball.
That was a slow roller, sent him scrambling.
And
Ah.
All you can do is try your hardest.
next up, Kenny Kawaguchi.
Kenny Kawaguchi's coming up to bat.
Best guy on the team.
Getting high. That's legal in Canada. Kenny Kawaguchi's got a 500 average as well.
From the windup and the pitch. The swing, strike one. One out.
Canada's pretty great, gamers. Hey, batter.
From the windup, cuts to the plate. A swing. A bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
Into first on a
Kenny Kawaguchi gets the infield single because the first baseman went to go field the ball.
Ready for action.
Annie Frazier has a more normal batting average with a 272. More normal. She's the normal one on the team. But she's gotten a few hits.
Into the windup and the throw. Strike
She is
one.
definitely the
Runner on
weakest
first,
player on
one
this
out.
team, but she is the heart and soul of this team, playing a perfect catcher every
From
game.
the windup, fires. Swing.
Got the knees of a
Another
hockey
strike.
goalie.
Not even close to that one.
Hey.
Swing. From the stretch, fires. A swing. A bouncing ball.
That's a bouncer.
Slow roller, sent him scrambling.
And it's an out. And the
Ah.
runner is safe.
What up, Llama? Let's go Dodgers. It's the worst World Series ever. Amir Khan batting ninth, but 333 average.
An angel.
And he's got the lowest average on the team. Oh, that's hit. That hit me. I didn't lean into that.
2 outs.
I didn't lean into it.
The target goes up, fires. Swinging. Strike one.
I just wanted for Ohtani. Yeah, Ohtani could get his first. He was stuck on the Dodgers, or the Dodgers. He was stuck on the Angels for a while.
On. Strike two.
Swung too late.
1 and 2.
Crazy bunt. Let's do it.
From the windup and the throw. Strike three. He gave it his best shot.
Dude missed the crazy bunt.
That's all you can do.
Major bummer. That'll end the inning.
I think that did count as a hit for Annie, because we have 4 hits.
Up by Andres.
Pummeling them. It's 1-0. Andres Ibsen coming up to bat. You sad sack.
Into the motion and the pitch.
Amir's having a season.
A bouncing ball. Straight down the middle.
Clean.
Throws it over to first. First out.
As a Jays fan, I hope the Yanks get swept. Also, hi. Hey, Jay Robbins. As a Red Sox fan, I hope the Yankees get swept.
Frankie Holly steps
Gotta
up
teach
to
your
bat.
team how to bunt. Listen, that was the end of our lineup, okay? We got the front of our lineup coming up next inning.
One out.
We got the front of the lineup coming up.
From the stretch.
Pablo Sanchez has 6 home runs in 3 games. Dude's unreal.
And it was a lefty.
He might be juiced.
Great eye to smack one of those babies.
0 and 2. The windup and the pitch.
Low and outside.
Swing.
Swinging and missing. Flicker, you're out. Clarice Reed with the 071 average. There's no numbers in there. That's a 7.1% average.
Here's the windup. Cuts to the
That's
plate.
terrible. And she just fucking...
Lots of room. And
They didn't even have to move.
that's it. Out. And that'll do it for them this inning. Let's see that play again.
The baseball strike that canceled the World Series? I do not remember that. If it happened recently, I wasn't paying attention. Dante Robinson up the bat, not having a great year, 285 average. But he's got the speed, so we might go for a bunt. We might go for a bunt with Dante. He's got the speed to actually win.
Ready now. The delivery. Foul.
Come on, Dante. Give it one more shot on this bunt.
The stretch. Throws it. Another strike. No outs.
It's 1995. I wasn't even alive then.
She is ready. Cuts to the plate. Struck out.
You can't get him every time.
Dante Robinson, 0 for 2. I think he leads the league in strikeouts. Sorry to make you feel old.
Stephanie Morgan comes up to the plate.
Stephanie Morgan, 357 average. She's having a solid year all around.
Modeled my stance off the
Great Babe Ruth. I've modeled my stance off the great Babe Ruth, Sleepy, actually.
Here's the motion and the offering. A bouncing
Babe
ball.
Ruth wasn't hitting grounders.
Low roller. Sends him scrambling.
What the fuck was that? That was the worst throw I've ever seen. That was worse than goddamn Smalls in the Sandlot.
Nobody can power
Goat!
the weapon, and pitchers get nervous when he steps up the bat.
Pablo Sanchez back up the bat, looking for his second big hit of the day. We'll see what Pablo can do. He clobbered one out of left field.
And the throw. Swing. Fouled one back.
Fouled back.
Runner on first. One out. Ready now. The pitch. Strike 2. And the count is 0-2.
That was worse than Panic at the Disco. Damn, you don't like Panic at the Disco?
From the windup and the throw. And he was banned.
They struck out the great Pablo Sanchez. He swung a little early on a pitch high and outside.
Cindy Smith comes to
But Josina Smith is coming up the bat. She's got a single today.
Watch this. Home run.
She's saying, watch this home run. I'll give her the power. Let's see if she can do it.
Here's the motion and the pitch. Looped up. And she's out. And she goes down.
One of my idiot's cats made a noise behind me, so I said it with you just as it said for something happening in the game. You should have saw that dumbass kid throw. It was awful. He threw it. It didn't even go anywhere.
That's it for the
He was playing catch with an ant in the dirt. In front of his foot.
Unger steps up to bat.
The center fielder, I don't know what they were doing. Timmy Younger's up. He has a single. Not really a lot of scoring in this game. Top of the fourth.
Throws it.
Not a lot of scoring. It's a pretty simple game.
And she grabs it. You can see fired it to first. Out of there.
Good first one.
Gary Allen
Rock
steps
on.
up to bat.
Your space shuttle high. I told Kat we should get high sometime. If my mom's listening, that's a lie. Make me some pancakes, batter!
From the stretch, he throws it. A swing. A bouncing ball. Right.
Kenny is going off right now. 2 grounders in a row.
Back to the dugout. Betty Houston steps up to bat.
This girl's a
You got Haya's experience for sure.
that determination.
Same. But if my mom's listening, I didn't. For legal reasons, that was a joke. I'm not trying to be grounded.
Strike 1. And it was the Heat.
I think I felt the wind from that pitch all the way over here.
2 out.
You'll get me comfy.
He's ready now.
I believe it.
A bouncing ball.
Pablo!
He's all over it. Throws it over to first. She's safe. This one's gonna
Oh my
Ball back
goodness.
way. All runners
Maybe I
advance.
should get high tonight. Yeah, your
Got the
mom.
mustard on that one.
Definitely not watching. I'm sorry, Proud.
Oh.
I'm sorry, Proud. Uh.
Ray Tran steps up to bat.
I think this young hitter can get the job done.
Prod, are you like me with, like, the dead parents joke? Like, with my dad? I'd make that joke all the time. Every time I make the joke, Kat looks at me like, really? Like, someone says something like, I don't even know. It's like, even in a TV show, they'll be like, I haven't talked to my dad in 10 years. And I'll be like, yo, same? And then Kat's just like, oh, shut the fuck up.
A hook or a crazy pitch.
Runner on third.
Humor is
2
celebrating
out.
life. Yeah, I mean, it's just a good, I just love it. It's a great joke.
Swung on.
I never want someone to get, like, sad for me for it.
Easy play for her.
Because they should know I've had my own time to grieve and
And that'll do it for
all of that,
this inning.
you know?
Replay.
Like, I've had my time to grieve and move on and recover from it. Obviously, it's a very sad thing that happens in life, and it happens to most people.
One.
You know, you lose a parent. But as time goes on, it's good to make some good little humorous jokes to yourself.
Keisha Phillips, turn it back.
Keisha Phillips is back up.
Been very, very good to me.
Swing! Keisha Phillips looking to get their first hit of the game.
Pitch on the way. A swing.
Oh my god.
Foul ball. No out.
Gallows humor is how you deal with things. It's all in good taste, you know?
Ready now and delivers. Swung on.
Oh, Keisha Phillips with a bomb!
Get on your horse.
Oh!
Gets it off the wall.
Oh, that kid's got a fucking cannon.
This is quite a predicament. And she goes down. Oops, the wheels fell off.
Ah!
And it's a long walk back to the dugout.
You watch her slowly die over 12 years. Her being gone is a sense of peace. You just come to terms with this stuff. Exactly. Exactly.
Here's the motion and delivers. The swing.
Double
strike
turn
one.
into an out. That kid has a cannon in center field. In my defense, he'd be a great pirate with that cannon.
From the stretch and the pitch. Swing.
Ooh!
Fly.
That's a single. That's why I was so scarce at the end of September and early October. I was down in Florida taking care of their affairs. I assumed it was something like that. And then, you know, being in Florida. Kenny Kawaguchi, 1 for 1 today with a single. We'll see what Kenny
From the
Kawaguchi can
windup,
do.
the delivery.
I'm
Strike
glad you're
one.
all better,
Runner
a
on
little bit
first,
better now, I
1
imagine.
out.
It's annoying trying to control these goddamn people.
The wing.
Kenny
And
Kawaguchi!
up.
We might have the speed for this. Oh, we definitely have the speed for
And
this.
the runner is safe.
2 infield singles for a kid that can't even run.
Annie Fraser steps in, ready for action.
Annie Frazier, 1 for 1 with a fielder's choice. They should be 0 for 0. There's a codependent relationship.
And the delivery. The wing.
I'm surprised Jimmy Carter's still
That little
cook
blooper sent him
cooking.
running.
I'm surprised Jimmy Carter's still, like,
Secures a
cooking. You know, Jimmy Carter just recently turned 100. And his wife passed a year ago, and that seemed like it was one of those situations where, like,
That's his little brother.
Amir Khan, bases are loaded. We'll see what this little guy can do. We're giving him a power swing.
She kicks. The pitch. Swinging.
Oh, that was a home run, man. Bases loaded. 3 infield singles. We need this grand slam,
The
kid.
windup. She delivers. The swing. Hit hard. Looks like she tripped. He's out. Tags third. And the runner tags. And the runner is safe.
Okay.
At first, Dante Robinson.
Dante Robinson has 2 strikeouts today.
He makes Al Capone look like an angel.
Bring on the meat.
Just get a line drive. We don't need a grand slam.
The target goes up. Throws it. Swung on. Grounder to short.
That little blooper sent him running.
Oh, for fuck's
He's
sake.
out.
And it's a long walk back to the dugout.
Oh, man. 3
And the fourth
people
inning's
left
over.
on line
3
base,
left
man.
on. The
3
Sox
left
are
on.
pummeling 'em. Up
We're not
by
even
1.
pummeling them. It's only 1 to nothing.
Understand all these teams.
Tina Herrera. steps
Tina
up.
Herrera steps up to the bat.
Florida means business.
Rock on.
Into the motion. And the delivery. Strike one.
Strike.
Got her with heat.
That was a show-me heater for the breaker coming next. I betcha a soda.
Oh, and anybody taking Vinny the Goose up on that soda?
And delivers. Looped up. Positions herself under the ball. Jumps up.
Annie, the unstoppable catcher.
Annie Bosworth steps up to bat.
Bases loaded, 1 out, no runs. It's like I'm watching the Cubs. Hey, they won a World Series like 6 years ago.
And the offering. Ball one.
At least it ain't the White
Been
Sox.
Too long since that ump had his eyes checked.
1 out.
Weren't the White Sox like one of the worst teams like in history this year?
The wing.
I swear, they had like 30
A
wins.
ball. And she grabs it.
They were fucking
right
terrible.
first. Second out.
It was the worst season in MLB history? MLB standings. How bad did they do this year? Red Sox were okay. 500. They were average, literally. 41 and 121. Oh my God. Kat, do you know how terrible that is? The White Sox. They won 41 games this year, but they lost 121. Yeah, Chicago. Yeah, White Sox and Red Sox, 2 different teams. Worst record in MLB history, and the MLB's been around.
Up to bat.
MLB's had a longer life than women's rights. He's just missed the playoffs, 51 games behind. No wonder why I heard of them. They suck. I saw a highlight. It wasn't really a highlight because it was the White Sox, but I saw a highlight of,
Into the motion. He throws
it was like a bad play by the White Sox, and the announcer was just like, yep, and that's the White Sox season. There's your typical. I wonder, how much does a White Sox game cost to go to?
Think I felt the wind from that pitch all the way over here.
from the windup and the throw. Swinging.
Yeah,
Like, I went to a Seattle Mariners game.
Strikeout.
I went to a Seattle Mariners game back in like 2018 for when I was in PAX
Up
West.
by 1.
The Mariners were fucking garbage then, and they were playing the Orioles, who were just as garbage as well. Tickets cost $20.
Stephanie Morgan comes up to the plate.
He went to the last home game. I'm kind of curious how much tickets cost, Bobby. I'm not lying. I'm curious.
Cuts to the plate. Ball
Because when
one.
your team sucks, they had games with less than 100 people in attendance. Dude, I'd be going to every game. Are you kidding me? I love a baseball game.
Delivers.
I don't care if my team sucks. I'll
Ball
go.
2, 2-0.
For a while, Guardians tickets were 20 to 40 back when they weren't the Guards. Back when they sucked. And they're not as good as they were now.
Throws it. Swung on.
A little blop.
A bouncing ball.
She might be able to sneak that in.
kneecaps on those taters.
Oh my God, Pablo Sanchez.
Pablo Sanchez steps in.
Fifth worst ever by winning percentage. White Sox got to draft Pablo Sanchez with the #1 pick. All right, Pablo Sanchez coming up to bat. Man on first. We're not doing an undergrounder. This is Pablo Sanchez we're talking about. This is a home run or bust.
The pitch.
I thought that was a
Strike
fastball.
one.
Usually a few Cub games a year. I will say this.
The windup
Wait.
fires. Another strike.
This is one of the negatives of living in northern Alberta. You do not get to go to MLB games.
From the stretch, cuts to the plate. The wing. And
MLB
under.
games do not
My,
exist
oh my.
in your
All I
life.
can say is I can dig it, baby. Oh, yeah.
Ground rule.
We have like maybe some like not really professional games around here,
And that's a double.
but there ain't no MLB. Closest MLB stadium to us is probably in goddamn Seattle. So if I go to PAX West this year, hopefully Kat will go with me too. I want to go to a Seattle Mariners game. I don't care if they're good or not.
From the windup, throws it. Swinging. Along.
Oh, Josina!
Sounded like she broke the bat on that one.
And she's out. And he stumbles. This is quite a predicament. And they've scratched out another run. Safe. Keisha Phillips, turn it back. Here's
How
Keisha.
fucking hard they make it to watch things you want to watch? What, like sports?
From the windup, cuts to the plate. The
I'll have you know, dude, it's ridiculously hard to watch a hockey game. To pay extra just to get Sportsnet, then you don't even get Sportsnet because you're in the wrong region. And I get to watch the Oilers, and if I'm lucky, maybe Calgary. NHL, they make it so difficult. And then they say, there's not enough people watching these games. And it's like, there ain't enough people watching because you make it so fucking hard to watch. Just fucking let me watch. I want to watch. I will. I'd pay for cable. Ahmed Khan is up 1-2 today. You got a single.
Into the windup. Cuts to the plate. Ball one.
Ball one.
And the count is 1-0.
MLB. I tried to watch. Wait a minute.
And the throw. Swinging.
I can't even watch MLB. I get one game every like week, and it's a Blue Jays game.
Into the windup. Here's the pitch. Swinging. Strike two. The target goes up. Pitch on the way. The swing.
I don't even understand why the blackouts exist. That's what I'm saying. I don't understand them.
And it's an out.
I can agree we all hate them. They're everywhere. But why do they exist? It's the cable companies. No wonder why nobody's got cable. I say this as I have cable.
That's Frankie Holly.
All right, last inning, Kenny Kawaguchi's pitching a great game so far. Only 2-0. Pretty quiet overall. We had a home run in the first inning. You have cable? Yeah, it cost me $5 extra a month with my internet, so I said sure, so I could have the Oilers.
Takes the stretch. Pitch on the way. That was ball one with nobody out. Ready now. Cuts to the plate. Strike
I wouldn't be able to watch the Oilers without it.
1-1.
Oilers Penguins tomorrow. That's a big one. Kat really likes the Penguins because she likes Sid the middle-aged man. I would have surprised her with tickets to go, but I'm not paying $180 for a ticket. Sorry, Kat.
Foul territory.
I'm buying an Xbox.
1 and 2. Takes the stretch and the pitch. And that's strike three. Say goodbye to a
I will say on Monday nights, Prime has hockey now on Mondays. I assume it's for anyone that has Prime Video. Monday nights, hockey on Prime.
Clarice Reed steps up to bat.
I think this young hitter can get the job done.
Into the motion.
They're down by 2. They got 2 outs to spare.
Oh, stand by. Heat.
That was a show-me heater for the breaker coming next. I
Bet you a sand. I bet you a soda.
Here's the motion. Here's the pitch. Another
Strike 2.
And the count is 0-2. The windup and the delivery. Swing. Pop fly. He's ready. Let's go, Red.
Bro, where are you going, Dante?
Plays it off the wall. Over to second. There's no way he'll be able to catch that.
Bro,
That
he's
play
terrible.
was less than memorable.
Can't even watch Thursday Night Football.
Burr steps up to bat.
Trying to
Bit of a
get
shame, really, because it
something
looks
to
fun. Oh, it's impossible to watch in the UK? Sky Sports has F1 rights here, and it's $200 a year or some shit. Like, nah, I'll just watch a stream online. Thanks.
Here's the windup.
Sounds terrible.
Ball one. They have a runner on second. 1 out. The windup. The delivery. Swing. And drove one deep. Runs over.
They're having a late... Josina, what the...
Plays it off the wall. On to second. Safe for a run.
2-1, 1 out. Oh, my God. Kenny Kawaguchi was having a good game, but now they're struggling a little bit to close it out.
Hey, great job. Gary Allen steps up to bat.
That's a look of pure determination on his face.
Into the motion, fires. The wing. A bouncing ball. Straight to the pitcher. Fires it over. This one's going to get over her head. And he's safe. And the throw to first. There's no way he'll be able to catch that. Throws it over to first.
Oh, thank God they're stupid.
Here's a throw to third.
You've got to be kidding me. What is happening?
You know, maybe it's about time for the ump to visit the eye doctor.
What is happening?
From the windup, fire.
Kenny, come on. You got to close this game out, man.
One.
Nice
Kenny, you
one.
got to close this game out.
Runners on first and third, one out. The target goes up, and the offering.
They're going for the bunt.
You don't see that very often.
I don't know how the physics of that thing works, but one thing I do know, it can drive any fielder batty.
And she goes up.
They tie the game in the top of the sixth.
Throw to home.
Oh my God, the suicide squeeze with the crazy bunt that went all the way across the field. Jesus Christ.
Trying to get something for the team.
Now you have to walk it off. Yeah, that was the plan. Dude, I gotta close the inning.
To the plate. That was a ball. Runners on first and second, one out.
Oh my God, this is awful right now.
Time.
Time! Throw the secret weapon in. We gotta get the closer in.
Pablo Sanchez steps up to the pitcher's mound.
The secret weapon is a viable force on the pitching mound. Nuff said.
He winds and delivers. Swinging. A bouncing ball.
Oh, you gotta be
He
fucking kidding.
gobbles it up. Cuts it over to second. Straight to first.
Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Were you not standing on the base? His wheel was on the base. His wheel was on it. That counts as his foot. He can't put his foot down. Unreal.
Tina Herrera steps up.
Unreal.
This young batter means business.
That was a great pitch, Pablo. You got him to swing right down the middle and hit a grounder. Easy double play ball. But we got idiots on here.
He sets and delivers. A swing. A bouncing ball. She gobbles it up. Throws it to second. Second out. Fires across to first. This one's gonna get over his head.
Oh my God! What are you doing, Kenny? Throw the ball normally.
Oh,
Tiffany Bosworth steps up to bat.
Oh my God! I am just throwing heaters, but
Into the windup and delivers.
4-run top of the sixth. They're trying to squeeze one more in.
Straight to the pitcher. Straight to first.
Keisha Phillips has had a tough inning.
Good for them this inning. Let's see that play again.
All right, we have to have a good inning here.
Halfway through the inning now.
Oh my God, we got our bottom half of the lineup batting up.
these
Oh
pups are
my
about ready for
goodness.
the hamper.
Next up,
Kenny Kawaguchi's 2 for 2 for today. 2 for 2.
Here I go.
All right, Kenny. Nice and easy.
The stretch. Pitch on the way. It's fouled back. No out. The target goes up. Here's the pitch.
Oh, that's high.
That was ball one.
That's high, man. That's Paul.
Into the windup. Fire. Swung on. Sliced it.
They did that all with, like 1 out. Oh my God. All right, Sox down by 2 after a horrendous sixth.
And he was banned.
That's a strike! What world is that a strike? That was high and outside!
Kenny Frazier.
That's Paul if he leaves his keys out.
Come on, pitcher, hook me up.
That's unbelievable, man.
The
Unbelievable.
windup and the throw. That was ball one, and the count is 1-0.
That was more outside than the that was more inside than the last pitch.
The windup, the pitch. Swung on, strike one.
Can we get Pablo up? We got the worst part of our lineup to do this. She's fast. We can hit a grounder.
Here's the motion, throws it. A swing. A bouncing ball.
That little blooper sent him running.
And it's an out.
All you can do is try your hardest.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
Khan wants something late.
He's the kind of kid.
$420 a year if I wanted to watch F1 legally. Sounds awful. Amir Khan. Last chance.
Ready now. She delivers. The swing. Strike one.
This is bad, man. I'm snoozing the ads.
She's set. And the offering swung on. Grounder to short.
He does get it. He keeps us in this game. Amir Khan keeps us in the game with a little line, a little plop in the center.
Dante Robinson steps up to the plate.
Oh, this
I
fucking
don't
clown.
think he's touched the ball yet in this game.
He's 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts. All right, Dante. Nice and easy, Glizzy man.
Ready now. And delivers. Swinging.
Oh!
Drove it down the right field line. Into second with a standing double.
Dante with the double? Okay. Okay, we got some hope.
Stephanie Morgan.
Stephanie Morgan's up 2 for 2.
And for the team.
She modeled her stance off the great Babe Ruth.
Okay, I'm just gonna keep my eye on the ball and knock the cover off of it.
Nice and easy.
The windup. The delivery. A swing. A bouncing ball.
That was a slow roller. Sent him scrambling.
And he's out.
All you can
That
do
was
is try your
safe!
hardest.
That was safe! What? That was so safe! I was so in there, man!
The Sox have been knocked down. 2, 4.
What a lame deal. But these kids played tough, and they can walk home proudly with no excuse.
Dude, if I didn't run there, I would have had the bases loaded with Pablo up.
This is Sunny Day and Vinny the Gooch signing off.
If I didn't run that, bases would have been loaded for Pablo. Down by 2. That would have been the game. Guaranteed grand slam to walk it off. Unreal, man. Unreal. That was even legal. Could we get a clip on that, please? All right, we're still in second place. We're still in second place. We're 3 and 2. Look at the league leaders. Pablo Sanchez is in first place with home runs with a solid 6. He's only got 9 hits on the season, and 6 of them are out of the park. Keisha Phillips in second place with 3. We're dominating the home runs this year, man. Doubles, we're not anywhere near there. Triples, we got nothing. Runs batted in, Pablo Sanchez. Runs scored, Pablo Sanchez. Batting average, Keisha Phillips has dropped down after a rough game. Slugging percentage, Pablo Sanchez. Steals, Dante Robinson. Strikeouts, Kenny Kawaguchi. 18 strikeouts on the year. He's having a good year. 5 errors by Dante Robinson. Absolutely garbage. Oh my god, man. I can't believe... Oh god, we're facing the best team in the league next game. I guess we'll have to do that next time, YouTube Let's Play. YouTube Let's Play, if you like backyard baseball, like and subscribe, I guess. If you want to watch the games live, twitch.tv/Burr. We'll probably just do 1 full season over the span of a year. We'll get there eventually.